welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. Today we're going to look at what hesitations you might have if you want to begin a knitting business. Hi and welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. I'm here with Knitting Natter to help you learn to knit the easy way. And we are looking at knitting businesses today. There are all sorts of ways you can make money from your knitting, and of course if you want to find out more about that, then do go and have a look at the live video that I did this Sunday where I talked about all the different ways you could make money from your knitting to make it perfect business for you. So do go and have a look at that once we've gone through this video. So today we're going to find out all the hesitations you might have. There are lots of things that might be just sitting in your mind, making you wonder whether this is the right journey for you. Let's go through those hesitations one at a time. Okay, so the first hesitation I've got for you is what everybody thinks many times a day, and I'm sure that many people think it more often when they're tired, when they're hungry, and possibly when they've just had a bit of a stressful or a tension-filled day. And that is, I'm not good enough. This is the brain's way of saying, you know what? There are obstacles, there are hurdles out there. I'm going to help you survive, so let's just stay back here where life is easier. It's that simple. I'm not good enough is a survival thought. It's a survival instinct, and it's a way of protecting you. I think this many times. I think this before I come on video. I thought this before I did the live the other day. But as soon as I was there, as soon as I leapt into that fear, it felt good. I was able to move through those obstacles. As soon as I was on video and I was connecting with people, I knew this was where I was supposed to be. You're going to feel those feelings too. You may launch a new pattern. You may say, I've sold my first piece, and it will feel good. The first time you sell something, you know that this is the right place for you. And then you'll sit there and go, survival mode, no, it's not good enough. They'll come back in 3 weeks because there's a massive hole in it. But you will realise that that's just your fear thinking. That's just your thoughts telling you that you need to survive, that you need to make it easier for yourself. There are lots of ways to make your knitting business easy for you. Go and have a look at the other live video that I did on Sunday, but also come and join me for the workshops that we've got going all the way through this summer, because I want this to be easy for you. I want you to make sure that those hurdles are kind of small, that it's easy for you to jump over them, easy for you to step into that fear and say, I can do this. I am good enough. And one step at a time, that's all it needs. One small step. You're not climbing a mountain in 3 minutes, you're taking one step in 3 minutes. And then you're taking the next step and the next step and the next step. Okay, that's the first thing. You are good enough to sell what you knit. You are good enough to sell the patterns that you create. You are good enough to create a knitting business that's perfect and right for you. So what's number 2 then? Everyone sells what they knit, so I haven't got a chance. Okay, yes, I've heard this before. I've thought this before. And it's basically a way of second guessing yourself. Oh, well, in that case, I won't try, I won't bother, and yes, I'm not good enough again. Do recognise every knitter is unique. Look at all those people out there who are selling baby clothes. That means I can't sell baby clothes. Well, it actually means that there are a lot of babies out there and a lot of people out there buying baby clothes. There aren't enough knitters out there to sell and make and knit all of the items that people knit, that people want for their babies, because they have to go to the high street and buy them as well. So there is just enough room in the market for you, as there is for every other knitter who needs to sell and wants to sell baby clothes. So make your business unique. Choose the patterns that you want to choose the colours and the yarns that you want to choose, knit up a storm and sell what you knit. Every single knitter who wants to sell what they knit can do it. Believe me, I've thought these thoughts as well, but there are so many knitters on YouTube teaching people how to knit. No one's ever going to buy a course from me. But people do want to buy courses because the videos are all in one place. It just means that you have to go in there and say, oh, that makes it easy. I haven't got to look up this particular thing on Google every time I want to find it. Hannah's video course will make it easy for me. That's exactly what you are doing when you're selling what you knit. You are selling what you knit by being unique, by being you. Everyone else can sell what they knit as well by being unique and being them. So do not worry. There is enough space for everybody, and you cannot serve everyone. Just imagine, how many babies are being born every day? Can you knit enough booties and enough cardigans for them? I don't think so. So you take up the part of the market that you can knit for, and let someone else take up the part of the market that they can knit for. Okay, number 3, you're going to love this one. Oh, but I can't charge anything. Knitting is so easy. I love it when people say this. Knitting is easy if you know how to knit. Knitting is easy if you've had experience and you've knitted something a few times and you go, I can knit this so easily, I've knitted it before. It's a ball of yarn and a pair of needles and I can knit with them. Tell me, there are people in your household, there are people in your family, there are friends around you who go, wow, how do you knit that? I don't understand it. I bet you've got people in your life who say that to you. People around you do not know how to knit, but you do. It's easy for you. There are people out there running coffee shops and making coffee because they make coffee and they find it easy. There are people out there being accountants because they find accountancy easy and they love it to bits. There are people out there with fancy cameras taking photographs every day because they want to run a photography business and they love taking photos. It is the joy in their life. You are a knitter, you love knitting, you find that part of your life an absolute joy, so you want to make that your business. You don't go to a photographer and they say have a photo for free. You don't go to an accountant and they say I'll do your bookkeeping for free. You pay them, and people will come to you and say I want what you knit and I will pay you for it. Do not even consider giving it to me for free. Just remember that what you do feels easy to you. It doesn't feel easy to people who want to come and buy what you do. Alright, there's another hurdle that might come in your way and may stop you and help you hesitate even more. And this one is, oh, but nobody else believes in it. If nobody else believes in it, why should I believe in it? And I just can't be bothered anymore. Well, that's someone else's opinion. And if you were starting any other kind of business, then they probably would be saying exactly the same thing. If you were sitting there writing a book, if you had a publisher saying, I want that book so much, I'm so excited about it, write it for me, there would be members of your family, there would be friends, there would be colleagues who would be saying, what are you writing a book for? You're never going to make anything out of that. Every single person goes through this if they want to start their own business. There will always be people who don't believe in you. If you were running a marathon, there would be people who wouldn't believe the fact that you could go and run a marathon. Just remember that people have opinions and you can ignore them. You can say that's their opinion, it's not my opinion. Believe in yourself, even if you have to go and do some workshops about building your confidence. You have to come and join the workshops that I'm doing over the summer. To really build you up and say, this knitting, you can make it easy for yourself. You can make running a business easy for yourself. And being around other people who have the same dreams, who have the same vision. They want to sell what they knit. They want to sell their patterns. They want to run a business that is based around knitting. And they have the same dream as you. Then you realise that you're not alone. You're not the only one who believes in this kind of thing. It will make it feel so much easier for you, and the other ideas, the other opinions that come from other places in your life will kind of dumb down. They won't feel so important. So again, you won't have these ideas coming in and telling you that you're not good enough, so that you believe that you're not good enough even more. If you have people around you who do believe in you, like in my membership or in the profitable knitting workshops this summer, they will believe in you, and it will feel a lot easier for you to believe in you as well. So those are 4 hesitations that may just stop you and may make you think, oh, I can't do this. It's just not possible. Believe me, you can. I've done it, and it's taken me a while to believe in who I am, what I'm doing, and I still have hesitations every single day. Believe me. But I am able to move past those hurdles, and I'm able to believe in myself again and just say, I can do this. I really can. Because I've got people around me who believe in me as well. I have little structures to my day that help me believe in myself as well. And I recognise that things are working. As time goes by, more things are working, and I'm seeing more success as the days and the weeks and the months go by. You will see success as well. Just have to take one step at a time, and each step that we're taking, especially if you follow these workshops that I'm doing this summer, will help you realise that those steps can be easy for you. You make choices that feel right for you. Don't take choices that are right for someone else. Make choices and take decisions that are right and easy for you. So what were those 4 hesitations? The first one was, am I good enough? Yes, you are. The second one was, everyone else sells what they knit too, so why should I sell it? Well, you can. Really, you can. If everyone else sells what they knit, it means that there's a market out there. It means that people want what they're selling, so they will want what you are selling as well. Number 3 was, but I can't sell it because it feels so easy, I shouldn't even charge for it. Yes, you can charge for it. Believe me, people want to pay you. It may feel easy to you, but someone else will come across your knitting and go, how do you do that? I can't believe it. It looks so difficult. That is easy to you because you're a knitter. It's not easy to them because they are not a knitter and they want to pay you. And the 4th thing was, but everyone else is telling me that I'm not good enough and this isn't worth it. Why would I run a business based around knitting? Well, that's their opinion. It's not your opinion, and if you have people around you who believe in you and believe that they can enjoy and really reach for their vision as well, it will boost you, it will help you. Just think about all the times in the past when that's worked in the past, and really reach for your dreams alongside other people who have a very similar path and vision for themselves as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. And like I said, I do hope you'll join me for the Profit Knits workshops this summer. We're talking about lots of different topics. We're talking about choosing the right knits and the right business for you. We're talking about pricing, about recognising that you are very much an individual person. You're a unique person. The way that you live your life can really help you figure out how you want to live in your business as well. I'm so looking forward to supporting you in your knitting business over the next 6 months. Right, thank you for joining me today. Like I said, do go and have a look at the live that I did on Sunday, and indeed do go and have a look at the Profitable Knitting workshops that are going on this summer. I do hope I'll see you for them. Bye for now. Happy knitting.